A lot is happening energetically on our planet, and it's bound to impact your person as well. So, what can we do to help our bodies feel as energized as possible as we transition to the new Earth? I recently sat down with nutritionist Ara Wiseman for her top recommendations. So as we start our day, we may or may not feel completely energized about going into the day, right? It really just kind of depends on our mood and things that are going on in our life, but we can have some control over this. So Ara is here to show us and tell us a little bit more about how we can feel more energized, right, Ara?
Yeah, thank you. So I always think about energy, and energy, as we get older, it becomes more of a commodity, right? Like we don't always have as much energy. So I always say, don't take your energy for granted, because it's a real
Yeah.
blessing to wake up in the morning and like boundless out of bed, just feeling really good about ourselves. But energy begets energy. So when we put more energy into something, whether that's walking or an exercise routine or anything like that, we actually get more energy back. Maybe not right at the beginning, but it really helps us with, getting more energy in return. You get a return on your investment. The other thing is that what we say to ourselves or what we put out there is really what affects us. So when we turn around and say, I'm just so tired, I'm fatigued, I am, whatever we add to
Yep.
that statement, our body actually, again, our brain doesn't know if something's real or perceived. And then we all of a sudden feel more tired, right? So it's about the language that we say to ourselves and what we add to that statement. I am healthy. I am feeling energized right now. It's like that's kind of how we need to express ourselves.
Sure.
Hydration is another thing that's really important. We need to hydrate. We need to make sure we're getting enough energy from the water. Water does that. So it's like that 3 o'clock witching hour, and that's what I call it, when you're at work and you're feeling kind of, a bit peckish, you're feeling kind of hungry. Instead of reaching for a candy bar or reaching for something like that, reach for a glass of water. And if you put some greens in it, like you could either put my daily greens in it, you can put some wheatgrass powder in it, wheatgrass juice powder, you can put barley grass juice powder in it. You're getting nutrients from that. And those micronutrients are actually energizing you. And it
Right.
feels really good in your body. We also want to think about balance. So I always think about this, if our blood sugar goes up and then it comes crashing down, we're going to feel fatigued. If our mood goes up and then our mood crashes, we're going to feel fatigued. We're not going to feel so good. So the idea is to kind of keep yourself more balanced in your life and not getting too high or too low and not eating things that are too sweet, because, you're going to come down from that. And it also causes a lot of damage in our body when we have a lot of glucose variability. But besides all of that, it's about feeling good in the skin that we're in and being grateful for where we're at, right? Because I always feel like if you're grateful, you can't be miserable. You can't be both at the same time, right?
Right. Right.
So it's just really, really important. Also getting fresh air. Like I find, going and sitting in the park near my house, sometimes it's energizing. We just feel so
Yes.
good from it because we resonate with the earth's frequency.
Yeah, especially if you take off your shoes
Absolutely.
and you
Yeah,
just walk, you're just grounding, right? You're just walking around. Ah, there's nothing like it.
absolutely. And the earth has, we actually resonate with the earth's frequency at 7.83 at hertz, and it's called the Schumann resonance. And we resonate with that, and we actually regenerate from that and restore from that. So it's actually very healing and very good for us when we can do that.